So would you like to tell people almost, and I like to explore people's story. And this is it's because you have different people at different stages of their careers who go through, and almost everyone goes on their own journey. And then likewise, the more that people can relate to you or me or the guest last week or whoever, that's hopefully where I get the depth of connection with different people. So I'm happy for you to start wherever you wish, but almost how did you get from wherever you kind of grew up through to being basically doing what you do now?
Yeah, I literally quite and not, I wouldn't, is it interesting? I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Literally, so I'm from Watford. I went to art school, West Herts College. After college, I decided, I had itchy feet, and I wanted to travel a little bit. So I literally, the years after college, I lived in Paris, I lived in Marseille, I lived in Budapest. Mallorca, Madeira. So lots of traveling, working for different companies. They weren't. I wouldn't say they were high paid jobs, but they were intriguing, and looking back, all helped me to where I am today. So I worked for Disney. I worked for Thompson Holidays. I worked as a rep. So all these jobs gave me this kind of feeling to share my messages in public. So as a rep, you can imagine, a lot of people think it's a holiday job. It's a job where you can have a lot of fun, you're in the sunshine. It's not really a real job, but the reality is a lot of it is about selling. A lot of it is about selling yourself, selling the resort, selling the things people could do in the resort. And so every, I don't know, something like 3 or 4 times a week, in front of 150 to 250 people, sharing a half an hour presentation on all the great things that they can do while they're on holiday. So through that, I realized, the way I expressed myself, the way I spoke, what I said, how I said it, and how I was feeling, all these things contributed to whether the people looking at me, listening to me, perceive me as somebody they could like, perhaps trust, and then eventually, bang, buy from me.
Because the one thing which I think almost adds extra depth to that, and the one thing I have noticed as well, is that obviously this is on video, but you're the first person I've seen in any interview, any conference, any whatever, that obviously gestures with their hands as I do, but you're purposely doing it in shot on camera, and I've never seen anyone do that before. But my point is that it's the attention to detail, to intentionally do it, is what makes your craft, takes you to the kind of highest levels. But then on the other side to it as well, like a club rep is a tough gig. That is a tough sales gig to hone your craft, working with customer services, the pattern to keep people happy. I think that's a great kind of way to learn your craft.
I've really learned my craft as a rep through the presenting, and through trying to being more tough skinned, because the hassle and the complaints and because when people come on holiday, their expectations are high. They're looking forward to this pretty much all year round. All they had to go by was back then, one page in a brochure, and they get there, things are not right. And so you're the first person they turn to. The time is so important to somebody on holiday, and that's the same thing. A lot of the things are connected with speaking in public as well. The people who are looking at you, listening to you, their time is number one, right? And the thing is, no one needs to give you their time. People have the right not to listen to you. Right now, people that have tuned in, that are looking at this live, or maybe are going to watch this on YouTube a little bit later on, they will listen to us. They've decided to give up their time to listen to us. So me and you, we've got a kind of duty to give them something back. They don't have to listen to us, and at any stage, bang, they can just click.
Got you.
And they've gone. So it's up to us. It's really up to me and you somehow during this this chat that we've got going now is to
give value.
give them the value that they want, give them something maybe they weren't expecting. So when they finish, or when we finish and they walk away, they've got something. That's literally me and you. This is what our job is right now.